Also, let everybody know where you're watching from and the name of your business. Now, you never know who is going to be inspired to connect with you. Hey, T. Cole on Instagram. Who's going to be inspired to connect with you, work with you, or partner with you after seeing your information on the live? I get so many people who tell me, oh my God, coach, I just got a client for watching your live. Oh my gosh, Letitia, I just got a brand new client for watching your live. You never know. All right, let me get some shout outs here. We got, let me scroll. Hey, Crystal Wilson, thank you for hopping on, sis. All right, for some of y'all newbies, I like to write y'all names down so I won't forget. Teresa, is it Teresa Carlock? Because I know you've been on twice yesterday, so I want to make sure I got your name right. We got Nisha James in the house. Hey, Nisha, how are you? Nisha James, awesome. All right, good. You guys can hear me. Hey, Robin, I had this top, believe it or not. I had this top since high school. It's a little bit tighter now. But I had this top for a long time. I definitely hang on to things. I love your pronunciation of my name, but it's actually just Erica with a T. Erica with a T. So I just call you Erica. Is that okay? Let me know. I want to put some respect on your name. So we got Erica from Florida with paparazzi. Amazing. I got a little piece here from paparazzi. I lost the earrings. I can never ever, whenever I buy something from them, I can never hang on to the earrings. So I always pair it with something else. These I got from somebody else's brand. Good morning from Louisiana. What are some good spots to visit in Louisiana? I heard that place is always hot popping. Nisha, I'm not feeling too hot. Thanks for Mother Nature. How you feel this? Girl, Nisha James, I think you and I are going on the same cycle. I don't know what, yeah, I think we are. Yeah. Thank you for being here, though. You're going to really, really enjoy the show. Okay, we have Sydney Renee. Okay, those of you who just hopped on, please type in right below this video where you're watching from and what is the name of your business. We got Therese from Winston, North Carolina, Ambition Dynasty LLC Virtual Assistant Services. All right, y'all, if y'all watching, tell me what's your business. What's your business? Hey, Jennifer Crimson. Yes, welcome back, Jennifer Crimson. Happy to have you here. All right. Robin just launched her rebrand called Modern Minds. I believe living a conscious life leads to that irresistible kick-ass life you desire. Kick-ass life you desire. I love it. Crystal Wilson from Philly. Yes, she's also with paparazzi. I like this necklace too. Awesome. Good morning, Jennifer. Jennifer's from Virginia. My husband and I were actually talking the other day about moving to Virginia. But I need to move to a part of Virginia that feels just somewhat like the New York City, like Times Square, Manhattan, but still has that suburban look. So really quickly, guys, how does my sound on Facebook? Because I have my mic on right now. I always upload my content on my podcast. So I want to make sure the sound quality is good. Do I sound better than I did yesterday? Why do I feel so dark? Let me turn this light on back here. I don't know. I just feel so dark right now. Yes. Let me know, ladies, if it's making a difference with my sound. I love this mic, by the way. I got it on Amazon. It was only like $30. Not bad, right? Not freaking bad. All right. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much, Nisha James, for sharing. Yes, guys, if you haven't, I want you guys to share, but I also want y'all to tag 5 people who needs help with their sales process. I want you to tag 5 people right down below who needs help with their sales process. Okay, 5 people right now. Who do you feel that is always complaining to you the fact that they're not their business is not generating revenue? Who's complaining that they're not getting clients or business partners? Tag at least 5 ladies. So if you're a coach, if you're a consultant, and you have 5 women in your network that you are like, listen, I love working with these ladies, I love talking with these ladies, but they need to get inspired by your information, Letitia, tag them down below. If you are a network marketing leader, right, and you have team or downline that's like, listen, they're not performing, tag at least 5 of them down below. Okay, get people tagged on in here. I know we don't like to use the T word on the live because Facebook don't like that word, but I can't think of another word other than T word. So until I figure it out, I will. So right now what I'm drinking is my keto coffee, guys. If you haven't grabbed your keto coffee, make sure you reach out to my girl, Alita Smith, honey. Hey, Sanyi. Oh my God, y'all, these names y'all be putting on Instagram. I don't know why I just don't keep it simple. God, keep it simple. Right? Thank you, Crystal, for tagging. Yes, guys, let's get some people tagged on here. And for those of you, I've been inboxing a few of you guys yesterday. I've been tagging some of you guys as well. Please, please, please grab your virtual ticket for Dallas. I know some of you guys cannot attend in person. That is fine. We're almost at capacity anyway. But hey, Ticola, make sure you go to CampbellSuccessNetwork.com, grab your virtual ticket. We are going to be kicking off my event next week on Friday. Okay, it's the #1 sales focused meet and greet event for women. So if you're a coach, consultant, service provider, or a network marketing leader, you definitely need to grab your virtual ticket. You do not want to miss these nuggets, and I have speakers coming from all over the USA for this event. So make sure that you guys sign up. The virtual tickets are, how much is the virtual tickets, y'all? Some of y'all who purchased the virtual tickets, please post right below this video. How much is the virtual tickets? How much do you think it costs to not just have 1-day access to an event, not just have 2-day access to an event, but all 3-day access to an event? How much do you guys think that costs? And those of you who purchase the tickets, put them prices down below so everyone knows how convenient those prices are. All right, Nisha James said, yes, I will be on a little getaway that weekend, so I'll miss the event. But Nisha James, I just said that we have virtual tickets, and those of you guys who grab virtual tickets, you'll keep the access to the replays forever. Okay, so even if you are away, hey, Margaret, welcome. So even if you are away, which I'm so happy you are getting away, because we all deserve to get away and have some fun, or even be a part of other events, still grab this ticket because you don't want to miss this content. Okay, so go to CampbellSuccessNetwork.com and grab your virtual ticket today. But how much, guys? How much? Those of you guys who purchased your ticket, hey, Monique. Is that Monique or Monica? Thank you for hopping on, Monique. Monica Jackson. Ooh, I like that name. I like that name. Thank you, Margaret, for watching. I appreciate you. So, like I said, guys, at least tag about 5 people on this live who really needs this information. So as I've been explaining yesterday, I'm going to be doing a 14-part series on how you guys can generate a profitable sales process. I'm going to be going live twice a day. I will notify you guys in advance on the times that I'm going live, but normally I'm going to hop on live at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all the way until Sunday, guys, all the way into Sunday. You want to make sure that you participate and make sure you be a part of this show. Make sure you always have a pen and paper, because those of you who was on yesterday's show, tell me one takeaway that you've gotten from watching, because some of you guys are still inboxing me, telling me all the inspiration that you got, all the clarity that you got, and now the execution that you're going to be using and leveraging going forward. So you definitely don't want to miss these episodes. There's going to be some days that I won't be able to make the times, but still I'm going to be going live twice a day, and I will give you guys advance notice. Like particularly today, there's been some adjustments. So I will be going live now and also again at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, right. You're absolutely right, Therese. So the virtual tickets for my Dallas event, which is called my Success Store Meet and Greet, the #1 sales-focused meet and greet for women, is only $29, guys, for your virtual tickets. And you just don't get 1-day access. You just don't get 2-day access. You get 3 days access, okay? 3 days access. All right. We have Adriana Lewis just hopped on. Thank you so much, Adriana Lewis, for hopping on. So what we're going to talk about this morning, guys, and I won't be on too long, just give me about 20 minutes to get through this content. We missed some points last night's show. I had 2 points for you guys, but I'll go over those 2 points later on this week. But today's topic is what's keeping you stuck from creating a sales process. What's keeping you stuck from creating a sales process. So I'm going to piggyback the first point I want to make is piggyback off of what I mentioned yesterday about how we spend so much time, energy, and effort listening to other people's opinions. And last night I told you guys, when you are in the creation phase of your business, you cannot overload your brain with other people's opinions, other people's advice, other people's perspectives about your business, because while you're in the creation phase, your mind, because if you in order for you to understand your business, you have to understand how the mind works, right? So your mind is already in the fear stage, which means it's in turn in the doubt stage, which means that everything that you're going to be doing, you're going to be questioning yourself, right? Somebody type in the word wow down below. You're going to be questioning yourself. So when you are in the beginning phase of your creation mode, not even in your business, let's say you're now launching a brand new course, or maybe you're about to do an event, or maybe you're about to do something different in your business that you wasn't doing before. You have to really guard your mind, your sight, and the words that you say, because it will affect the longevity of your business. So number 2 is overthinking. Overthinking will destroy your sales process. Now, let's just be honest. Type in number 1 if you are a overthinker. Like the minute you put an idea on a piece of paper, or you even start thinking of an idea, you automatically telling yourself, well, I don't think I can do that. And guys, if you haven't shared this out, make sure you share this out. I don't think I can do that. I don't think, oh my God, it's going to take so many different entities. And thank you so much, Crystal and Erica, for the wow. Oh, this is going to take so much time, so much money, so much investment. Or maybe you're saying, well, I don't think I should do this industry because it's saturated with so many other people that do exactly what I do. Stop overthinking it. Because let me tell you guys something. I'm a God girl. God only made one you, right? God only made one you. So you can sell the same style coaching program or the same products, whatever, but people buy the person before they buy the product or the service. Did you guys know that? People buy the person. Somebody put down below, people buy me before they buy my product or service. They buy into you. That's why I tell my clients, I say, well, what is your belief statement? Like, you guys know, whenever I go live, and I didn't do it today, but I'm gonna do it now, I always say, I believe that you deserve the right to be financially independent so that you can design the life that you deserve. Does any of you guys believe that? Type in me. If you believe that you deserve the right to be financially independent so that you can design the life that you deserve. If any of you guys on the sound of my voice believe in that, type in me. People will always tap into you before they tap into whatever it is that you're selling. Yes, look at all the different brands on bread on the shelf. Oh my God, same product. Same product. You're absolutely right. Nisha James said, look at all the different brands. If you go to the bread aisle of the grocery store, there's probably about maybe 30 to 40 different types of brands, 40 to 100 different types of flavors. I mean, how many flavors can you get in a bagel or a loaf of bread? A lot. But no, what they did was each brand creates a belief. Some people purchase different brands because of quality, experiences, colors, anything that's appealing to the eye. But each of those particular brands target a certain type of demographic, a certain type of audience. Do y'all hear me this morning? People buy you first. Some people love to just work with me because it's like, oh my God, Leticia, you look so nice. Some women just love to work with me, to be honest, because I'm the only African-American female that they see online really doing this in such a way that relates to them. People will identify what they identify with, right? People like what they like and they don't like what they don't like. But stop overthinking it. Because the minute you're overthinking it, you're allowing the devil to seep in and destroy every single thing you're about to build before you even built it, right? So some of y'all don't even need enemies. You are your worst enemy because you're playing the mind game, and the mind game does not work. So that's why I always tell you guys, focus on the work, not the goal. Focus on the work, not all the overthinking and the mind games. And that brings me to number 3, guys, which is listening to your inner voice instead of your audience. How many of y'all had told yourself, oh my God, nobody wants to buy my stuff? Oh my God, I don't think that idea is good. Oh my God, I don't know who my audience is. Stop listening to that inner voice. I always, before I launch anything, and my clients who are on here who would tell you, before I launch anything, before I do, and before I even start to think about announcing anything, I poll my group. If you're all in my success tribe, you've known I've been polling inside that Facebook group for years. I ask people, well, what more do you want? This, or that. And I let my audience choose the direction or the path that I should be going in. So if you guys really pour into and doing your data research and your market research, because everything I do is based on data, right? The emotional part in your business is going to be put into the back burner. You should never have emotion, guys. And guys, if you haven't shared this out, share this out and tag a friend. The emotional side should never be put into your business. If you're unsure or uncertain about something, what do I tell you guys? Those of y'all who are in SSA, and if you're in SSA right now, type in hashtag SSA. What do I tell you guys all the time? Did you poll your audience? Did you go on any platform that you show up on frequently and ask people, well, how much pounds would they like to lose, or what would they like to work on first if they want to start being transparent and building a best life, or what type of fashions do they like? Like, do you all really ask people questions? Because that's selling, is asking questions, guys. Let's just be honest. When I first got into the sales industry, and thank you so much, Tina, for SSA over here on Instagram. When I first got into the sales industry, we had to get out there in Times Square, in the Bronx, in Brooklyn, everywhere, and ask questions, because that's how you get more clearer on what it is your audience want, instead of launching things that people don't need, want, or have to have. Are y'all following me so far here? Yes, absolutely, Margaret. People buy you first. All right, so going into number 4 is one of the main ways that you're going to mess up your sales process is by not moving. By not moving. I remember one day I was on my bed and I was like, oh my God, I'm not getting the right people in my programs. I'm just at a standstill. Hey, Shoshana. And I sat there and something told me, you ain't going to get nobody sitting here in this bed. See, God does not respect anything that is not moving. You have to move, right? You have to move. And if you're just sitting there and complacent and wondering why people are not purchasing your programs or why people are not becoming business partners, is because you're not moving steady enough, consistent enough, and more frequently enough. The quicker you move your feet, the more money that you will make. You got to move your feet. Some of y'all sit there and you just watch people all day. You're in coaching programs after coaching programs, and still you're not moving. How many, does that relate to anybody? Type in me if that's you. Hey, Joanna, welcome, guys. And guys, listen, if you have a question or concern, definitely type it below. What has been some of your biggest struggles when it comes to moving? Because you got to move. You got to move. Some of y'all need to show up in multiple places. Some of y'all need to show up on Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, multiple places. So whenever I'm going into a down season in my business, which is very rare, I sit down, I don't look at my audience. I don't even look at my program, because nobody really knows what's inside until they buy it. I look at, well, have I moved around for the past week? What did I do? As a sales strategist, I only focus on the work. And most of y'all who are my clients, y'all know that. If y'all whenever they come to me and say, coach, I'm not getting this, I'm not getting that, I'm like, okay, how quick are you moving? We always look at what we've done, but don't look at what we haven't done yet. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Nisha James. Yes, good morning, Shoshana. Love you, sis. Get out there and move. Number 5 is that you're not messing stuff up. Right? If you're not winning at your sales process, that means you haven't messed anything up yet. I mess stuff up all the time. Therese would tell you. I send out emails sometimes. There be words spelt wrong. Okay? I make mistakes all the time in my business. But you got to make mistakes in order to learn. See, y'all out there all day long, all week long, all year long, trying to build your business off of perfection. But just like I told you yesterday, when you're building a business, if you want to become a full-time entrepreneur, you have to come to terms and come to peace with that. There is no such thing as perfection in business. There's no such thing. None, and people are not even looking for you guys to be perfect. Don't y'all realize that? If you try to create this big old successful, perfect illusion, then people are actually going to run from you instead of going towards you, because they're going to be so intimidated about this big old shining star that you built. And they're going to say, well, I'm never going to reach the level that she's at, so why am I going to partner with her? I'm going to go partner with somebody else that's real, that's relatable, and that's realistic. Can somebody please type that down below? Real, relatable, and realistic. You have to be real every day. Some people come on my live and they'll inbox me and say, Letitia, I don't really understand the words you say. You use a lot of slang terms. That's how I talk. Go watch somebody else if you don't like it. I'm a New Yorker all the freaking way. Okay? I say all kinds of stuff. Okay? I told people I'm a mixture of Oprah Winfrey and maybe a sprinkle of Cardi B sometimes. Okay? I lived in all the boroughs. Okay? So you got to be real. You got to be relatable. You got to be realistic. Not everybody's going to like your style. They're not going to like who you are. But the point is, you show up for the people who are going to fall in love with you, because why? You are real, you're relatable, and more importantly, you are realistic. If you don't use all those big proper words, then stop trying to read the dictionary every time before you go live so you can understand what the big proper words are. Because people can tell. I say booked and busy, and then one of my clients told me, oh, somebody went live just after you and say booked and busy. The girl don't even know what booked and busy meant. Okay, so all the people out there who are like, oh my God, you do all this, you do all that. I promise you guys, a year from now, 6 months from now, even the next day, next hour, they're going to copy exactly what you do, how you do it, and when you do it. Catch that tea real fast. Hot. Okay, number six, not having a sales coach. That will mess up your sales process. That's my last point I want to make this morning. Not having a sales coach will demolish your sales process. I keep telling you guys over and over again, and I'm going to talk about this more in depth later on. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you, Erica. Love you, sis. Is that I always tell people the last coach you should get is a branding or a business coach. Because if you don't work with a sales coach first, for one, when it comes to sales, okay, the first phase when I work with clients, first I see, well, first of all, what is your actual message? People confuse message with branding. Message and branding are two totally different things and two opposite sides of the sales spectrum. So you got to know what your message is. That's number one. Second phase is you got to know what problem you're trying to solve. Now, I know y'all going to, normally people stop at that point where people be like, oh, focus on the problem. I say, well, let me tell you something. Your problem you're trying to solve may not even be in demand for people. Y'all realize that? You can know exact problem that you want to solve, but that may not be in demand. Like I have a client that wants to teach people how to publish their book. But we've noticed that, great, there's people out there that want to publish their book, but hello, really the problem is not the book publishing. The problem is that people don't know how to even start to write their book. So sometimes y'all got to switch gears with your problem and say, you know what, well, what is my dreamy client or a dreamy business partner needs a solution for right now? So if you're a coach, start to dumb down what you're coaching a little bit and say, well, what is the one problem? Please, somebody type in one problem down below. What is the one problem that my dreamy client needs a solution for right now? If y'all can solve one problem within 30 days for a client, oh my God, you're going to get closer to $1 million than you think. This time next year, you're going to probably be breaking into 6 or almost 7 figures. If you could create a solution for somebody within 30 days, just solve one problem. And the cost can be $97 or the cost can be all the way to $500. It's up to you. You can do a 4-week intensive. You can do a 5-day boot camp, a challenge, whatever. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? One problem. Because if you can solve one problem for somebody, they're going to look back and say, oh, just imagine all the other problems. Hey, ray of sunshine, just imagine all the other problems she can solve for me. See, what other branding coaches tell you is tell the world what you know. Because when you tell people what you know, and you just give it away for free, guess what? They're definitely going to run and sign up to your program because they're going to be like, oh my God, what else is it that she knows? And y'all get out there and you do it, and you're like, Tisha, nobody's buying. Because you gave them the answer. You already solved their problem. You're not the Pope. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? You already gave them the solution. So they don't need you anymore. They go to your live, they look at your posts, right? They check out your emails, and you're just giving tips, strategies, book referrals, graphs, diagrams all day long, and they're not moving. They're not pulling out their credit cards because you already gave them the solution to their problem. You did. But I tell you guys, no. Monetize that problem, guys. Get out there, monetize it, make it focus to one. Say, hey guys, in the next 30 days, you're going to be transformed. In the next 30 days, you're going to lose 7 pounds. How would it feel to be 7 pounds lighter? Oh, that's probably about 2 dress sizes, meaning that you're going to go from a size 16 to a size 12. And that is a dramatic loss. If you're looking in the mirror, you go into the store and you're getting like a nice size string. Not only is your waistline going to get lower, but guess what? It's going to lower your bust line. It's going to lower those thighs. Oh my goodness. And the arms. So sometimes the littlest accomplishment for a client is worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Just a little, just 10 pounds, just 7 pounds, or just them figuring out how to create a meal plan, or just them writing their first chapter in their book. Like right below, guys, do me a favor. If you have a business, let me help you guys out here. If you have a business, type in what is it, get more detail down below, right below this video. Tell me exactly what you do in your business. Okay, don't just say the business name, because we already posted that earlier in this live. But tell, hold on, did I freeze y'all? I feel like I freeze, Hold on, y'all. Woo. Did I freeze? Can y'all still hear me? Looks like I froze. Oh no, I'm good. Sorry about that. I thought I froze. Okay, tell us down below exactly what you do. And guys, if you haven't shared this out, make sure that you share this out. It's saying error again. I don't know why it's doing that. But it looks like I'm coming in fine. Can y'all still hear me? And everyone, if you're still watching, if you haven't grabbed your Dallas tickets, go to virtual tickets. If you want to grab a virtual ticket today, go to campbellsuccessnetwork.com. Okay, awesome. Good. Thank you, Nisha James. Nisha said she sells Brazilian and Peruvian. So that twice can keep it nice. Peruvian hair bundles and also 3D mink lashes. Wow. So Nisha James, what is your hottest seller right now? Is it the lashes? Is it the Brazilian and Peruvian hair? What is it your highest selling item right now? Thank you, Jennifer, for the yes. Thank you, Margaret, for the yes. Appreciate you, ladies. It probably was just my tablet that was acting up. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Nisha James, I can't put lashes on to save my life. People think now that I wear fake lashes, but they're mine. But you can even do, maybe what's hindering people for even getting your 3D lashes is that they don't know how to put it on. So maybe you're teaching them a virtual class on how to put on lashes. It's a paid class, not a free class. You do a virtual class on how to put on lashes. Okay, you could charge from $27 all the way upwards until $59. If you want to charge a little bit higher, you have to offer the lashes as a stack, meaning that when they purchase the virtual class, you actually will send them the lashes in the mail for them to use. You can get a Zoom account, and Zoom is like, what, $15 a month. and you can literally teach your virtual class on Zoom, teach them how to apply the lashes. Then they go on social media like, oh my God, Nisha James, just taught me how to put on these lashes, and they're taking screenshots, and then they're mentioning you on Instagram and putting your name on Instagram, and then people are hitting that name and they're going to see the 3D lashes. They're like, oh my God, let me go buy some. And by the way, let me go buy her class. I mean, we can actually set a funnel up for you, and that will be all automated, where they drop their email, then bam, they get your video. Hey, my name is Nisha James, and I am your 3D lash specialist. And I'm gonna have a virtual class that teaches you how to put these lashes on, keep them on, and maintain them, and keep it popping. You can either get the virtual class by itself, or you get the virtual class and the lashes as well. Put your credit card down below. Bam. Make that money while you sleep. Right? Awesome. Erica says she brings joy through jewelry. Some of you ladies who are selling jewelry don't really talk about jewelry care enough. Shoshana and I were talking about this the other day. You got to talk about jewelry care more often. I'm not seeing you guys do it as often as you should. If people do not know how to take care of the jewelry, then they're not going to buy it often. Another thing, initially, if you want to be a leader in that industry, you got to talk about the opportunity. And some of y'all are not breaking down the opportunity enough for people. How much do I need to sell to make $500 a month by the day? How do I make that happen? Y'all have to become more specific with your process. One thing that network marketing industry doesn't teach you how to do, they don't teach you how to sell, right? And that's why 90% are always quitting, because they're just going off of the passion of what the top 10 are doing, instead of how they're supposed to build a business, right? Okay, Ray, you do gut health. Awesome. Go into more detail, sis. I sell it is the Peruvian hair, but sales are so low. And oh, thank you. That's a good idea. Okay, why is the sales so low on the Peruvian hair? Why is sales so low on their Peruvian hair? You have to have a reason why. Is it the price? Right? Is it the quality? Why is it so low? I mean, you can even teach a class on how they can install it themselves. So they'll buy the hair from you, Nisha James, and you can teach a class on how they can install the hair by themselves, so they don't have to pay $400, $500, $600 to have somebody else install it for them. Now you just took out the middleman, right? So Monique said, teaching women how to break down their future vision and goals to make that ish happen. That's right. Well, Monique, we already spoke about that. Definitely focus on the vision first before anything else. I feel like sales are low because I'm not marketing enough. Okay. I'm glad you're honest about that. Why is it that you're not marketing enough? Because you are in what we call a Red Sea industry, where even though there's so many people out there that sells hair, if you get out there and market and build a message, right, and know, well, what exact problem am I solving? You're not solving the problem of inventory and accessibility, because there's so many people out there that do what you do. But maybe going the educational route about Peruvian hair and Brazilian hair will get more people running to your website and say, hey, I need to buy from her. And one of the things I know, one of the walls that you're going to hit is getting customers to buy over and over and over again. Am I right or wrong? That always happens, especially in hair. It's hard to keep people running to your website over and over and over and over again. So maybe implementing affiliate programs where when people actually purchase the hair from you, they can actually become affiliates, and they go online, they promote the hair and everything like that. And more people will grab their code, they go to your site, and then they buy, right? Or even so with the whole hair part of it as well, like I just mentioned, going more the educational route, how they could take care of the hair and how they can install the hair will keep them buying. You need a text list for sure. If I were you, email list is great. Text list works amazing with what you're doing, because you know it is what, every 2 months we're supposed to rotate that hair. unless they make it a wig install or a half wig install, that's different. But if you send out messages every 2 months, even sooner, you will constantly get brand new customers and past customers coming through into your business all the time. So learn more about the text list part and lead them into a funnel that keeps them in that buying habit with you. The gut is the second brain. Get your gut right. Get your life right. Is it? Would you mean by gut for like food and stuff? That's what you mean? Or you really going to the food route? Or explain more in detail, girl. I like this though. I like this whole languaging that you're using. All right. That's why sales is stressful, not well though. Tough. I am still wanting to. Yeah, girl. Let's go. Let's make it happen, guys. If you haven't gotten your virtual ticket for Dallas, go to CampbellSuccessNetwork.com. Grab your virtual ticket today. Chris said, making women feel good wearing amazing jewelry. That's what he said. Okay. That would be me education because I would want to buy hair, but there's okay. Oh, Ray, check this out. Monica said that would be me education because I would want to buy hair, but there's so many choices. I mean, it's and you know what's crazy about hair? It's like it's overwhelming. And 1 second, let me look at Ray of Sunshine's page real quick. Ray is like, oh shoot, is she going to my page? Yes, I am, girl. Yes, I is. Ooh, girl, you pretty. Oh, look at Miss Ray. Okay, you already on Instagram. No, there's somebody else. My bad. Girl, why are you not posting your stuff on your page? Okay, I see some. Oh, okay. Happy Manifestation Monday. Okay, I see some stuff. Okay, good. I'm scrolling down. Oh, did your birthday just pass or somebody else's? Girl, I don't see nothing on here about hair. Where the weaves at? I don't see. I scrolled down a good 10 times. Let me see. Where's your hair at? Where is the hair? Where is the hair? Okay, Dr. Ray T. Let me see. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong person. My bad. Nisha James. My bad. Not you, Ray. I'm sorry. Ah! Oh, since I'm on Ray's page, I might as well look anyway. Lexus. Oh, so you sell products, it looks like. Oh, okay. Ooh. So Ray, which market are you targeting? I'm sorry, Ray, I got you confused with Nisha's business. Yeah, I'm gonna go right to you, Nisha. Let me pull up your page now. But also for you, Ray, I'm not seeing anything on supplements or gut health nutrition on your page from what I see. And one thing you guys have to understand that people do not scroll all the way down in your page. Those first 1 or 2 scrolls that they do on their thumb on their phones, if they're not finding what they're looking for, they're gonna go someplace else. All right, let's go, Miss Nisha. Let's see, Nisha James. Sorry, y'all, I got y'all confused, girl. Ray is like, I don't do no hair. What's she talking about? Girl, oh, thank you for sharing my live, Nisha. Nene bundle of, oh, I like that. Nene's bundle of love. Oh my God, this video that Nisha has on her page is funny. Okay, I'm still not seeing hair. Girl, I'm not seeing hair. Come on, girl. I gotta see some hair on this page, girl. Okay. Hey, Ashley Marie, welcome. Yeah, for Ray and Nisha, y'all need to get on a call with me. Y'all needs to inbox me immediately and get on a call with me. Okay, so as far as, hold on, let me see who else says something. One thing about hair though, Nisha, is so you know who the hair industry is saturated by. You already know. I'm not gonna make this a conversation that goes totally left because it absolutely can if I get so more into detail with this. The hair industry is already dominated by a certain sector of people that have no idea about about mine, about my hair, about my daughter's hair. They don't know. So we always come into a wall when it comes to hair care, hair education. So you can really fit, because for you, Nisha, you're in the side of like the Red Sea, where there's a lot of people out there that sell what you offer. And then you on the side of the consumer side who needs your product, right? But actually having longevity is always an issue because we don't have that education piece like Monique just mentioned. So yeah, I would love to get on a call with you so we could talk more about it, or definitely also grab the tickets to my upcoming event because we're going to talk more about that as well. All right, anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, so let's recap then, guys. I don't know how to separate my jewelries to my regular stuff. Everything is together. I need help with that. Yeah, inbox me, Margaret. Girl, I'm busy. So if you're serious about getting help, you will inbox me. The hospital don't come to you. You got to come to the hospital, right? So what else is it that you do? Because you say you do jewelry and your regular stuff. What else is your regular stuff? That's why I tell you guys, you got to build a message on the front end of what you're doing. And more importantly, you got to know what problem that you're solving. That is so extremely important to your sales process. So if any of you guys like to book a quick discovery call, go right ahead and do that. I would love to get on a chat with you guys if you're serious about leveling up in your business. And another thing is, if y'all really need help with your sales process, just grab the tickets for my Dallas event. Grab the tickets for my Dallas event. It's only $29 for a virtual ticket. So go to camelsuccessnetwork.com and grab your ticket. We always know that we have a problem, but very rarely we do anything about it. And Monique, who's on here, I just had a discovery call with her yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Tell them, Monique, what value did you get from that call? Because like I just said, we always know what the issue is in our business, but we very rarely do anything about it. Instead, we're hiring all these wrong coaches that's telling us, oh, you need this, or you need a website, or you need graphics, or you need all these different things and a logo, and you have no idea how to get people into your brand, how to get people to shop with you, how to get people to do repeated business with you. And that's why you guys need a sales strategist. That's why you need it. And nobody's saying that you cannot have multiple coaches. I have multiple people that influence my business. But at the end of the day, instead of creating a pretty business, you have to create what? A pretty bank account. Because your pretty bank account is what pays for your pretty business. We do everything as women in reverse. A man will launch a business with a botched up logo, okay? No website, just get out there and launch. And when he makes money, he reinvests that money back into his business, make it pretty, and then up his prices. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Yeah, so don't y'all tell me to inbox you, honey. You know where to find me. Inbox me if you need help. Pictures, my family ones. What would really great is natural hair care under hair bundles or wigs, because people always that's true. That's true. Nisha, take notes. Take notes. Yeah. Good, guys. All right, so I'm going to hop off. I will be back on at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. The next topic we're going to be talking about today is why you're killing your sales process. Make sure you guys hop on. Before you get on that live, make sure you go to camelsuccessnetwork.com. Who is going to go to camelsuccessnetwork.com and grab their virtual ticket? You guys have to grab your virtual tickets today because I'm going to be closing that down very soon. Hey, Miss Tasha, what's tea? How are you? Make sure that you guys go to camelsuccessnetwork.com and grab your virtual ticket. If you grab a virtual ticket, you're going to get access to all 3 days of this event. Not just one, not just two, but all 3. Make sure that you grab it. So Monica said, yes, I need a sales process. Logos isn't making me money. Websites isn't making me any money. Random filter posts aren't making me any money. I need to know how to sell and close clients, period. Period. Thank you for saying that, Monique. Absolutely. There you go. I need to learn how to make sales and close clients, period. We're doing everything in reverse. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, love. Awesome, awesome. You can get your ticket on Thursday. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, Miss Tasha, you late, girl. You was sleeping late. Okay. I feel like every time my clients hop on here, I feel like we just talk every day. I was talking to Tasha last night. She was like under the blanket, like ready to go to bed. Oh, are you feeling better though, Tasha? I'll inbox you after, sis. All right, guys. So make sure you grab your virtual ticket, camelsuccessnetwork.com, camelsuccessnetwork.com, and grab your virtual ticket if you need help with your business, just like Monique said. Just like she said. I'm sorry, I said Monique. Monica. My bad. Just like Monica said, it's all about generating more sales and closing clients. That's what it's all about. Crystal Wilson, what's your real name? What's my real name? Letitia Campbell. That's a funny question. Letitia Campbell, honey bunny. Hey, Kanisha Duncan, welcome back, sis. You probably got to go over and catch the replay. All right, guys. So altar call, camelsuccessnetwork.com. If you got any value out of watching this live, oh, I'm sorry, Tasha. I hope you're feeling better. If you got any value from watching this live, I encourage you guys to join us, whether virtually or in person, in Dallas. If you can't come in person, that's perfectly fine. Join us virtually. Join us virtually, 21. Join us virtually is $29. Join us virtually, camelsuccessnetwork.com. Camelsuccessnetwork.com. Grab your virtual ticket for just $29 so you get 3-day access to the event. All right, guys, till next time, I'll see y'all later on today. As always, don't forget, get out there and dominate because it's time to design the life that you deserve. Yes, you deserve. Bye, guys. See you at 12. Bye.